Alright, what's up, guys? I'm trying to do this without being cringe, but it's like inevitable. Like, it's just gonna be kind of cringe for me. But, so I'm gonna go a different route with everything. I feel like I should have did this. I should have did this, but because of the path I chose of making music and starting a family and going to work and being responsible, from going not responsible to being responsible, it's really starting to change the way I go about my life now, and the way that I look at life, the way I look at my life. And I'm just like, okay, so I need to make a change because I have kids. I want to be able to raise my kids um, before I make a crazy move and I'm not able to raise my kids. Oh, excuse me. So I'm like, forget that. How can I do something that I love and enjoy it and hopefully make something of it, make something of myself as I do something I love, and hopefully inspire others to do stuff that they love, okay? And get paid for it. Let me not freaking expose my drop. Uh, Man, so yeah, I'm just like, all right, what can I do? And I was looking in like boxing gyms or like Muay Thai, and they charge up to like 300 a month, and it's like on their time, and the way that my work schedule is right now, it's not up to me when I clock in and when I get out. So and it's not the best work schedule to be signing up for a gym. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I was like, damn, can't do that. And it'd be cool, to become really skilled at fighting and self-defense. But, it is what it is. So, Lord willingly, it's up to God. But I'm hoping that this may be it. When I was a kid, I wanted to make video games or like get paid to play video games. And so did one of my brothers. But when we talked about it, we were told that it was pretty much impossible, right? Because that was in like 2009. Like, we were really kids. I must have been like 10 years old. Yeah. So, and up to today, I love video games. Video games have played a big role in my life. Before I had kids and after of having kids. It's just now that I have kids, I don't play as much. Oh my gosh. I don't play as much, but also I'm also like really responsible now, so like I could play, but I don't because I choose not to. And but I miss it, you know what I mean? I miss it every day. And I play every now and then. And I just really want to start putting out video game videos, myself playing video games, first person shooters. I've only played one Resident Evil in my life. I've only beat one Resident Evil in my life. And that was Resident Evil 5. That was back when that game came out. And I was a kid. I beat it with my cousins, 2 separate times, different cousins. So, and So I want to be able to play some Resident Evils, okay? Get some Resident Evil gameplay in there. Um, Other games, but also like I'm also like eventually gonna like expect people to be like, hey, play this game, try this game, and then I want to do so. I want to be able to do that, drop a video, and just build. How do you say? Not lore, but just build. You know what I mean? Just build videos and build, and just drop them on YouTube. I'm not going the Twitch route. I don't plan on it. I really do not plan on going the Twitch route. I feel like it's oversaturated. I'm hella tired, y'all. I feel like the Twitch route's like hella oversaturated. But not just that, I don't really like that setup. Like playing games, expecting people to drop in and watch, but like they might not. And if they don't, then they don't. But then like they can go check out your video on Twitch. But like I'm just not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it right now. I am 26 years old, so I'm a little older. When it like, how can I say this? Like I didn't grow up on Twitch. I didn't grow up watching streamers. I grew up watching YouTube, and then eventually I seen people playing video games on YouTube and making rap songs of Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Like Call of Duty rap songs. It's like meme rap before meme rap, kind of, because like all that kind of came out, it was like together in a way. But so yeah, y'all, I'm like hella excited, but like it's gonna take some time. So like I figure I'll drop a video, you know what I mean? I'll do one of these videos, talk to the camera, say what's up. Plan on like doing a few of these here and there. I've uploaded these kind of videos where I've spoke to the camera and like just try to drop like game, like knowledge, like wisdom, my 2 cents on things. But I might do that again, but like not like crazy. Like I was like posting like every day or like every other day, and I won't say I got burnt out, but I was just like, I was trying to do like a podcast, you know, and even that's like overdone. It's like overdone. So like instead, I'm gonna do these. I'll like talk to my camera, my phone, and then I really plan on doing like gameplay videos, you know, and it's gonna cost money, so it's gonna take a little time. I feel like there's something else I had to mention. I don't plan on dropping any more music. My music life, my music career, my music era, it's pretty much done. I can no longer hear myself. Like I no longer find joy in hearing myself rap. Sing, yeah, but like even that, like I want to put that on hold, you know? Like I gotta focus on my family, focus on trying to save some money so that way I can buy a PC and whatever I need, like a camera, a mic. I might not have to buy a mic. I might be able to just get like a headset mic, and that's just to start off, you know what I mean? But we'll see. We will see, because I'm trying my best, okay? I'm trying my best. I wake up every day. I go to work. I make myself a lunch sometimes. Sometimes I don't. I might do that a day before, a couple of days before. Sometimes I don't. Just because of my new work schedule. Like, and this shit's like, it's just not it, you know? Like, I did not choose this work schedule. It is not good. I'm not going to tell you guys what my work schedule is, but it's just not a banger, you know, and I know bangers, so it's not a banger. But yeah, guys, my music stuff, I really want to put that to the side, especially rap. You know what I mean? I feel like that shit's it's pretty much done. Like, that shit's cooked. Like, all that shit's cooked, man. Like, rap itself is pretty cooked. And like, I would love to jump into hip hop, cause like that's where, like, you know, let me shut up. I'm pretty much done, all right? I say pretty much because I might drop some singing stuff. I plan on doing some music with a good friend of mine, but he wants me to drive out to him, and he lives like more up north in California, and I have 2 kids. I got 2 babies. They need me. They need their dad. All kids need their fathers, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta be there, okay? I gotta be there. I gotta be present. That's far more important to me than anything. 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 That's far more important to me than anything. Oh, how cool I am, how not cool I am. I don't care. My kids are very important to me. Very. My girl, she needs me. You know what I mean? You ever seen a single mom with 2 kids, 1 kid, 3 kids, 4 kids, 5 kids? You know? You ever seen a single mom? Or how about a mom and their guys locked up? You know what I'm saying? Men and women need each other, man. We are yin and yang and yin. We are very, very equal in a way that that I'm not gonna sit here and explain. I'm not saying what I'm not saying, but we are very equal. One with the other is better if they can exist with one another, like coexist, but not coexist, like full on exist. You know what I mean? For those of you that understand, you understand. But okay, so yes, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I want to do these gameplay videos, and I'm really excited to. I'm excited to show my skills, cause I'm a decent video game player. I grew up playing video games, and I played video games all night. Okay, I was one of those kids. Stay up 2 days playing video games. I once stayed up 2 days straight playing Minecraft. You know. To some of you, that's nothing. To some of you, you're like, okay, I did the same thing. And that just shows like how dedicated you were to something, okay? If you can't find dedication now in whatever life cycle you're in, know that you have once been dedicated to something. So like, refine that purpose, you know what I mean? Refine that dedication if you don't have dedication. Not even just that, but you know what I mean? Like, that's like, if you were freaking, like, going crazy as a kid, why can't you go crazy as an adult, you know? What sorry excuse do you have? So, yeah, y'all. I've been living life. I've been paying bills. Been trying to stay on top of my bills. I'm now in debt. Sometimes, like, you know, I'm not going to try to, like, yeah, well, the management at my apartment complex, cheeks, okay? Cheeks. Horrible. But it's also my fault for not being on top of my game. You know what I mean? It's my fault. But yeah, cheeks. So I'm just chilling. I'm about to go clock in. I pulled up early. I like to pull up early. I try to be early so that way I have time and I'm not late. Thank you guys. If you watched this far, hit that like button, subscribe. I'm gonna have to run up my subscribers to like, I think it said like 300 or 500, and eventually like we want to hit that 1,000 subscribers. I just want to say who inspired me as of lately to give this jump going down this road is Coryxkenshin. A lot of you guys know about him. If you are in the video game world, you know about him. You know he's one of the GOATs. Shout out to him. Big love. Peace. And I want to say MrBeast. MrBeast. He's also one of the GOATs. He gets a lot of more hate than probably love, but that's none of my business. You know what I mean? Skirt. So like, skirt. MrBeast, bro. So like, he inspired me to just shoot it. You know what I mean? Just go. And I also want to do givebacks, or like I want to say raffle, but more so like a giveaway. And then like I'm gonna like spin a little wheel, and then yeah, like give away some PS5s, or like give away whatever, you know, random stuff, give away money. I want to be able to do that. I really want to be able to do that. I feel like it'd be really cool. It would be nice. And it's up to God for like however successful I can get out of the YouTube world and life in general. I know like it's up to God and it's up to myself of how much work I put in, and I don't want to let nobody down. I want to do this aside from taking care of my family, and over time I don't want to have to clock into work and have to be 50 years old, 60 years old, working, still clocking in somewhere. You know what I mean? I seen my dad. He's always been a worker, so I've always take pride in working, but also I want to work this YouTube stuff and put in the work on YouTube and build my brand that way. You know what I mean? Build a community and just spread love. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man. You guys take care. God bless all of y'all. Thank you for tuning in. It's your boy Dusko. God bless. Peace.